After a season-opening win over Buffalo, the Pitt Panthers hosted the Maine Black Bears with this pretty cool stealth jet flyover before the game on Saturday, but afterwards, many Pitt fans wouldn't be flying high as the Panthers struggled against an FCS opponent. Things went pretty well for the Panthers early on as Tino Sunseri hits Devon Street here for a big play and a first down. That hookup was good for 20 yards to the Maine 11, and then Ray Graham from 1 yard out, his first score of the day. Kevin Harper would miss the extra point, but the Panthers get 6 on their first drive of the game. Things were looking good. Maine then goes 3 and out, and on Pitt's next possession, Ray Graham has a nice run here. The drive would stall, but Kevin Harper nails a 44-yard field goal to make it 9-0. The Pitt defense forced Maine to go 3 and out again on their next possession as outside linebacker Brandon Lindsay gets a sack in his second consecutive game. Then late in the first quarter, Sunseri is going to find Street again to move the sticks, but the Panthers can't finish off another drive and have to settle for a field goal. The Black Bears responded with a touchdown on their next possession to cut the deficit to 5. But the Panthers would take a much more comfortable lead into the half as they string together a pretty impressive drive, highlighted by Ray Graham making some people miss there. And then on fourth down, Todd Graham decides to go for it, and they convert as Sunseri hooks up with Hubie Graham over the middle. And then 2 plays later, Ray G finishes it off with a 3-yard plunge for the score, his second of the day. And then one of the stranger-looking 2-point conversions you'll probably ever see, the misdirection snap to Tino Sunseri, but he gets it to pay dirt. Panthers make it 20-7 going into the locker room. Maine managed to put a touchdown on the board in the third quarter to get back within 5, but the Panthers responded with this 1-yard touchdown run by Graham, his third of the day. And then a little more conventional-looking 2-point conversion, Sunseri to Shanahan, makes it 28-15, Panthers on top. Until the curse of Sweet Caroline struck again for the second consecutive week, as just 3 plays into the fourth quarter, Sunseri throws his second interception in Maine territory, killing what looked like a promising Pitt drive and maybe a chance to put this one away. And taking the snap under center for the Panthers on the next possession, none other than true freshman quarterback Trey Anderson, who completes his first pass to Ray Graham for no gain. A few plays later, though, he fires one to freshman tight end Drew Carswell for 20 yards. And Anderson, who was originally a walk-on, guides the Panthers on an 11-play, 52-yard scoring drive. That's Zach Brown from 2 yards out to make it 35-15 Pitt. The Black Bears would score 2 more times before the end of this one, but the Panthers hang on to get the win, albeit unimpressively, 35-29 over Maine to improve to 2-0 on the season. But certainly an underwhelming victory. Todd Graham did say after the game that Sunseri is still the team's starting quarterback. It's going to take a better effort than that next week to defeat Iowa on the road. Thanks for watching. I'm Brian Batko for Panther Sports Network.